If you're looking for a community that is no more than an hour-and-a-half drive to 4 international airports, a spot that has all kinds of activities from golf to tennis to pickleball, Mets Stadium, all that kind of thing, you're looking for a spot where there's great shopping, local eateries, they're all within a little bit of a drive, well, you found it. It's St. Lucie West, nestled in the heart of Port Saint Lucie, and today, Bruiser and I are going to show it to you. Let's get into it. My name is Alex Haigh, and I've lived in Florida for over 25 years, and I've lived here on the Treasure Coast for over 20 years, been doing real estate here for 20 years. And Bruiser and I have a trusted group of professionals that we work with, and they know this area through and through. We know where the best communities are, what the price per square foot is, best 55 and over communities, ocean access, we know it all. So if you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Please reach out, drop us a line. We'd love to have a conversation. Let's get back into the video. All right, so I'm in the heart of St. Lucie West. Now, this is the town center because it literally is the center. Now, back in 1980, when this area was developed, it was going to be a master plan community that was going to be mostly the business district for all of Port Saint Lucie. Well, what ended up happening was they found that they wanted to have more residential units. So then you started to see the Cascades come in, Lake Charles, and some of the development that happened, especially with PGA Village, which are going to show you some of that, those world-class golf courses. But you do want to know that this epicenter here, you got the Mets Stadium right up the road, PGA Village right across the street, and we got some of these other activity places that we want to show you. But this is where you got your Walmart, your Sprouts, your Bells, you got your Starbucks and Panera and all those kind of things, nail shops where you can get your nails done. I mean, there is so much shopping that is right here in the town center. You don't literally have to go anywhere else if you live in and around St. Lucie West. This is the spot where you want to come for your shopping. So let's get into the rest of the video. Now, another little tidbit that people didn't realize, here in Port Saint Lucie, you got the Mets Stadium, or the Clover Stadium now as it's called, and this is where the Mets come and do their spring training. Maybe you're into baseball, maybe you're not. Now, the Mets play all their different teams, so you might be here from all across the country, Chicago or Boston or any of that. You're gonna get to see the Mets play these other teams. There's other events that happen here, not just for spring training, so there's concerts and all kinds of different activities. They have kids events and all that. Now, I feel really weird here being in front of this Mets sign, being a Red Sox fan. He's actually a Yankees fan, believe it or not, but I'd really be remiss if I didn't let you know about Thursday night here. It's dollar night, so you get a $1 Budweiser or soda or popcorn, $2 hot dogs, and on Friday is the family pack. So they've got a great special going on here. You want to bring the whole family down here, very affordable, to actually come and see some of these Major League Baseball players on a Friday night with the family. That's what America's all about. So this is a great spot to come to. This is right in the epicenter. You can go on the website, check out the Mets Stadium or Clover Park and see what kind of events are happening, or if your local team is here, you might want to come and check them out. So there's a lot of things to do here in St. Lucie West, both with the kiddos and as the adults. Now, one of the things that I love to do, actually one of the reasons that I moved up to this area, is because of the PGA Village. Now, this is owned and run by the PGA of America, and there's 3 world-class golf courses here, 2 Fazio courses and a Dye course. There's also a little par 3 that's only 6 holes over here, so you can literally bring the kiddos over here and putt around and chip around and have some fun over there. There's a really great learning center over here, ranges that you can hit balls, giant putting greens. So I highly suggest a trip to St. Lucie West or Port Saint Lucie. You got to come up to the PGA Village one way or the other. If you have any affinity for golf, this is a place you want to check out. So real quick, Bruiser just reminded me that actually 85% of the people that are watching our content are not subscribed to the channel. So if you like our content and you want to know more about the area, you're going to get our new content that comes out every Friday. So if you like it, please subscribe below. Let's get back into it. I left Bruiser in the car because we're going to talk about eating here, and Oyster's upsets his stomach a little bit. But all kidding aside, Kyle G's has his spots all around the Treasure Coast. Like, you literally have them out on the beach. You got them in downtown Stewart. Somebody asked me, where's the place to go? Alex, where would you go if you had one spot to eat in St. Lucie West? It would be a Kyle G's. That being said, literally in this plaza right here, you've got Berry Fresh, you got Pizza Hut. So then across the street, you've got Roadhouse, which is kind of a chain-ish for the area here, but you got Miller's Ale House, where you're gonna have all the televisions and you're gonna have your chicken wings and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to get a little out there into kind of the local flair, Tailgaters. Now, Tailgaters has your alligator bites or alligator sandwich. They've got all kinds of different things in there, like chicken wings and that kind of other stuff. But if you want to get a little out there on your appetite curve, if you would, I would check out Tailgaters. There's a lot of great places to eat here. That's why people come to St. Lucie West, because of the proximity to the eating and the shopping and the amenities that we feel like we showed you, the PGA Village and Met Stadium and all that kind of stuff. Now, there are a lot of beautiful communities here in St. Lucie West, and currently I'm actually in Lake Charles. This is really at the very, very center. It's just down the street from Kyle G's. Literally, you could walk to Kyle G's. Now, there's a gated entry here which has a 24-hour security, so Bruiser doesn't have to worry about anybody coming in and grabbing his dog biscuits. This is a great entry-level community. Now, here in Lake Charles, we hear a lot of things out there from people about, oh man, it's just not affordable anymore. Literally, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath concrete block home on a lake that's $320,000. Now, this is obviously here in 2024. I don't know where it's going to be when you're watching this down the road, but the affordability is here. There's homes in this community which actually go up to $750,000. So you literally could have a $300,000 house next to a $700,000 house, which really protects your value. So I'm trying to give you an idea of what the communities are about. So let's go inside and check out this home. Now, does it need updating? It's more of a want. At this point, you could definitely deal with this house, the condition that it's in. It might need a new roof or something, but the point is, entry level for $330,000, this is a really great opportunity. It may not be here when you're watching this video, but my point is, that's why you want to reach out and talk to a professional and say, hey, this is our price point. These are what our wants and our needs are. And then as long as your needs are met, maybe later on you can get some of your wants done. So I want to show you Lake Charles. This community actually was one of the first to be built in St. Lucie West here in Port Saint Lucie. Now, you've got your community center with a pool, pickleball, you got your bocce courts here, you got your little place where you can do a picnic, a barbecue, horseshoes in the background. Now, there are all kinds of communities here at St. Lucie West. You got your PGA Village across the way. I didn't mention right down the road, you got Tradition with all the 55 and over communities and the downtown area that I've shown you in previous videos. How Bruiser's not a spring chicken, and nor am I. We like to take these moments and kind of sit on a bench and sit under a live oak with the beautiful sun out and looking out over the water and hear the sandhill cranes croaking in the background. So if you like this content, please subscribe, and we'd love to have a conversation with you about what's important to you about living in South Florida. We'll see you on the next one.